Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows, Hypnic Crow. My name is Melody, for those of you who are new to my channel. Welcome. Thank you to each and every one of you guys, whether you are a returning subscriber or a new subscriber to my channel. I am grateful for each and every one of you guys, for all the love and support that you've been showing me on my journey. This video is for the star sign of Virgo, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Ascending, Virgo North Node, Virgo South Node, Venus in Virgo. These messages are for you. Alright, so on the 9th or the 10th, depending on where you're at in the world, we have a full moon happening. So we're going to go ahead and pull what this full moon energy looks like around you. By the way, this reading is for this week of October 9th through October 15th. So let's go ahead and pull that moon's energy for Virgo and see what's happening. How's the moon's energy? What does it look like around Virgo? Okay, Virgos, what do you need to release? Because there is something that is frozen in your life. I feel like, we have snow there. So snow tells me there's a lot of emotions involved in it. A lot of icy emotions perhaps. And the moon's energy is helping you. It's reflecting back to you this emotion and asking you, what is it that you need to release to bring about changes within this full moon energy? So what is it revealing? These emotions that are keeping you frozen and stuck perhaps in a certain situation. So now we're going to pull your energy, Virgo. That's the moon's energy reflecting back to you and asking you, what do you need to release? And are revealing to you your situation. So let's see what your energy looks like, Virgo. What's Virgo's energy look like? Community. But it's in reverse. Number 7. Alright, Virgo, so we have community card in reverse here. So I have the book out and I'm going to go ahead and read it to you because I feel that there is something in this message that I'm going to read to you that's really going to hit home. And it's really going to hit home. Why? Because the full moon reflects things within us that we need to let go of, that are rooted deep, deep, deep within our situation, our lives, even in our souls, that perhaps keep us stuck or keep us in resistance to the changes that we need to make in our life. So something is being revealed within you about some situation or other people in your life, okay? This card reverse indicates feelings of isolation or perhaps loneliness. And that could be why you are a little frozen. The loneliness and the isolation, feeling left out in the cold, is what perhaps you need to release. There may have been a recent disconnect with an old association or even a disillusion of some wider partnership. This may result in feelings of loss and grief. But take heart. It is often the case that as you shift your energy into a higher vibration, you may find that you no longer resonate with old acquaintances the way you used to. If that is the case, it may be time to move on to more resonant associations. What do you need to release, right? Let yourself network in ways that reflect your higher intentions. Meditation groups, classes, book clubs, and the like are all places you may meet new acquaintances that are in closer harmony to you. You needn't allow your isolation to continue. It may take some conscious effort on your part, but now is a time to reconnect, network, and gain the sense of support that you are looking for. So that is exactly what I feel is what you need to release. This feeling of loss, this feeling of loneliness, and reflect back to that isolation, that energy, and see that you no longer resonate with some people around you. Okay? So that is what I see. So let's go ahead and pull 2 cards from each of my self-created decks, or the crows. And I use my oracle decks as a form of a crystal ball, but in a card version to give me a look at your situation this week. So let's go ahead and pull 2 cards from my brown deck, and then we'll pull 2 cards from my blue deck. So let me see into my card version. Yeah. See, Spirit is telling you have the authority, you have the power and the strength to release this sense of loneliness, of feeling isolated, of feeling left out in the cold when it comes to love. And open your mind to maybe a higher, open your mind to how you attract people, is what I feel. When you're sitting in this frozen, lonely energy, you're going to attract the same kind of people to you. And we can't fix people. It's not our job to fix other people. It's only our job to fix ourselves. So that is being reflected back to you, that you need to release this cold energy of feeling isolated, feeling left out in the cold, feeling frozen, feeling lonely. You have the power and the strength to see the situation, to love yourself. Also, again, there could be somebody, either for some of you, maybe coming back, or maybe somebody else that Spirit is trying to line you up with. But you're not going to attract them in until you release this frozen energy. So let's go ahead and pull 2 more cards from my blue deck. Get a little bit bigger of a picture in my card version of a crystal ball for Virgos. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. You're a very strong, loving person. And when you stand in your personal power and open your thoughts, right? And not allow yourself to stay frozen in this isolated, lonely, left out in the cold energy, you will see that you're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Yeah. Seeing things in black and white. So you need to stop seeing the situation in black and white. That's what's keeping you frozen. That's what's keeping you stuck. Releasing, seeing things in black and white, and trusting that you're going to be okay. You're going to attract other people to you in a very loving and positive way. You have the strength to open your mind and trust. Your thoughts are very powerful, Virgo. When you stay in this lower vibrating energy and you settle for less than what you deserve, you keep attracting that to you. When you raise your vibration and open your mind to that inner power, and you trust that you're going to be okay, and you learn to love your situation, whether you have somebody or not, There's where you attract this positive energy towards you. Okay? Beautiful. So let's go ahead and pull where you at on your spiritual journey this week. Where's Virgo at on their spiritual journey this week? What's going on their spiritual journey this week? Sometimes when we raise our vibration, certain people have to fall away because they're not on the same vibrational match as you. Alright, so Virgo, spiritual journey. Yes, werewolf spirit. So werewolf spirit tells me that you have this untamed desire. See how the werewolf is snarling, right? That's that frozen energy. Look at that. Spirit of snowflake. Special, irreplaceable, and one of a kind. Snowflake. You are a very unique individual, Virgo. You are very special. You are very unique. You are one of a kind. You have this wild side. Perhaps this person here was trying to tame it. And you are one that cannot be tamed. So instead of seeing the situation in a black and white tunnel vision, they want you to have this desire to raise your vibration and tap into the power of your mind and trust that you're going to be okay. You'll be able to shape shift it, is what I feel. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify werewolf spirit and spirit of the snowflake. Werewolf spirit for Virgo, spiritual journey. Yeah, look at that, Cupid. Another card, 2 cards that say desire. So on your spiritual journey, you desire love. Absolutely. We all want love. But you have Cupid, an angel around you who is shooting his arrow towards you, right? It's facing the camera towards you, Virgo. To draw in somebody who's very unique, somebody who is unique to your journey. Spirit of snowflake, yeah. So it's time to break bread. It's time to break away from these lower vibrational energies and be more hospitable towards what you truly want in your life. To your spiritual desires. So what do you need to let go of? Well, your thoughts about the situation. Okay? You can't make this stuff up. 2 different cards, desire. What you desire may not be in alignment with your spiritual journey either. You got to think about that. So you need to let go of this untamed energy of seeing things in this black and white energy. You need to let go of your pride and your ego. And see how truly unique you are to your journey. Shift, right? Shape shift your thoughts. Trust that everything happens for a reason, and that no matter what, your journey is unique to you and you're gonna be okay. So don't allow your ego and your pride to lower your standards to somebody who is not worthy of you, worthy of your love. Okay? So we're going to tap into some love energy and see what's happening for you, Virgo. What's happening with Virgos for love? Yeah. So this person here destructed you. They destroyed you. They destroyed your heart. Right? They come in like this freaking tornado and they just totally destroyed you. And then you felt like you were left out in the cold, like your heart had no home. See, there's no home on there. That's because this person come in and destroyed your heart. They totally destructed it. And then left you sitting there out in the cold. Left you sit, gone. Bye, see ya. Alright. Yep. It left you feeling abandoned. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what you need to let go of. Feeling abandoned by this person. Feeling lonely. Feeling left out in the cold. Because this relationship, it totally destroyed you. Left you in the dark. Yeah. Left you in a period of solitude because they turned their back on you here in the material world. Right? And now you need to observe and understand that you're being inspired to take action. Right? To let go. Stop communicating with this person because all they're doing is deceiving you. Be patient. Pay attention to the signs because you're learning a lesson. Things are on pause because this person was a karmic person. They were working in their shadows. So when you release the grief that they caused and stop numbing yourself because you are fear of being destroyed again, then you're able to take off that mask and compromise here in the fall season and bring in a sense of balance. Look, pride and ego coming through again. Right? You're mirroring that worthiness out into the world. So when you mirror being the victim, right, out in the world, what you do is you draw that back to you. So they're telling you to surrender that and come into union within yourself. There's where your new starts to blossom and bloom. Then you start communicating with people whom you can devote your light to. Right? So purging this feeling of abandonment, this isolation, the energy of this person destroying you, and trusting that you're going to be okay, guess what? Then somebody new or somebody will reach out and offer you something in the right time. Right? And you're going to understand that there was just this barrier because you two were twin flames and you were triggered. Right? Triggered to help you trust that settling for less than you deserve is what's keeping you frozen. So you need to contemplate raising your vibration, waking yourself up to the regrets, and choosing a path to awaken to completing this cycle. Seeing that there's a new direction. Right? Refocusing. Finding forgiveness. That is what I see. So let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify. Destruction and abandon for Virgo. Yep. So I feel like you could be also watching their social media, but you feel perhaps, the damage is done, right? Abandoned. Yep. See, this person was here to teach you a lesson, right? A lesson about love. So, will they reach out again? It's possible. It is definitely possible. Because we have Cupid here, love and desire. Right here, love and grace. Is it possible? Yeah. But either you are here to teach that person a lesson or they are teaching you a lesson. And I feel like it's on both of your parts. This lesson taught you that lowering your standards is very destructive. Perhaps some bad words were spoken. And you're also teaching that person a lesson about how truly strong you are about their ego and pride. So there could have been more than one person involved in this situation. There could have been a third party situation involved. Right? So it's time to let go of that old story of feeling foolish. Right? Put some distance between you two. And then guess what? This person may come back in and return and say, hey, can we turn the page on the past and start over again? Right? And want to sweep you off your feet. Somebody definitely from a past. You've been dreaming about this person. Or they've been dreaming about you. And now they want to offer you the real deal. Have this long conversation. Right? But you need to stand in your integrity. And not allow them to keep you a secret. Right? Keep you as one of their fishies on the hook. Because it's only going to keep you guys frozen. So divine timing is at work in your love life here. Is it possible this person's going to return? Absolutely. Anything is possible. You got love and grace and love, desire right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull. This is a fairy message and the starseed messages. Little message cards for Virgo. For Virgo, what messages, final messages do you have for Virgo? I think it's kind of cool. You got a werewolf here, and you got animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us how true love can be. Werewolf spirit, animals. Animal, peacock, swans, a lion. You got all kinds of animals around you. Showing you how true love can be when you break free of these destructive patterns. Learn your lesson, it teaches other person a lesson. Then guess what happens? Somebody wants to come back and communicate. Because why? Because they see how unique you are. How truly special you are. And when you recognize that, when you recognize how truly unique you are and you're special and you deserve love, then guess what? Divine timing happens. So it's like that old saying, if you love someone, set them free. If they return, it's meant to be. Okay? So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for you, Virgo. What crystal do you recommend for Virgo this week? Anything else? Oh, okay. Okay, so this card, Pray Night, for the heart chakra, prophetic ability, visualization, and prosperity. I am healed. So this will help heal your heart, to help you tap into your power of visualization, to visualize what you truly want in your life. That's what makes you unique, so that you can shift from this snarling werewolf to this beautiful, beautiful person that you are. Crow, omen of change, keeper of law and cooperation. Spirit of crow, help me talk and walk in truth. Talk and walk. Adapt to changes in my life and work in cooperation with others. Look at that, animal healing, right? So you have a crow coming through as animal spirit. So for some of you, you could very well be experiencing crows around you, all of a sudden hearing them or seeing a lot of them. That's an omen that change is on its way. Otter, another animal card. Feminine energy, playfulness and honor with the moonstone. Spirit of otter, help me honor my feminine side with ease and playfulness. Thank you. Aho. Prairie dog, you definitely have a lot of spirit animals around you. Finding your gifts, meditation, and self-care with Imperial Topaz. Spirit of prairie dog, show me the way of retreat so that I may reassess, plan wisely, and replenish my energy. Thank you. Aho. And that's what you do, Virgos. You plan wisely. And a dragonfly. Labradorite, enlightenment, dream time, and illusions. Spirit of dragonfly, help me break down my illusions so that I can see my true reality. Thank you. Aho. And that is what this is right here. The illusion of feeling abandoned. The illusion of this person destructing your hearts. Feeling left out in the cold. And to see the truth, right? That you're going to be okay, right? Seeing things in black and white, that's the illusion. Alrighty, there you go, Virgos. Thank you for watching and have a blessed week.